Alright, I'm back. Now we gotta load up some shadow error on my end. I don't have the game open yet. Let me go and get that going. Let's see. Yeah, play. Play. There we go. Yes, my daily reward chest. Okay. How are we looking? There's my game. Looking good. I did... Sam is, MIA. He's on in Pennsylvania. I tried to get him online for Discord. Let me turn down the music on my end. There we go. I wonder if that increases the volume for you guys. It does. Alright. That's weird how it does that. Yeah, I got some different audio settings to do some like noise cancellation on my end here. And of course this chat. Yeah, this YouTube chat here. Yes. Let's hope that we can make this a little smaller. I guess it doesn't matter too much. It's still readable. It's a little stretched. Yeah, we can do this. We do this. Just stick it in the middle. It's got a transparent background, doesn't matter too much. Or better yet, let me put it right below. There. Alright, that should look good for now. Let's leave it. Alright, so my normal what I normally do. Let's see if my bringing this monitor up still works. That's wrong monitor. Let's see, how's this look? Oh yes, I like that. All right, let's create. What pop-up are we guys up to? I don't know. We'll find out when we make it. Let's see. Open signups. No entry fee. Best of 3. Looks good. We're gonna create this tournament. This is number 64. I think the last one I did was last Saturday. Kind of like doing this once a week thing for Shadow or Pop-Up streaming. Seems to work out pretty well. So I'm from 56 to 64. All right. Clear up my spreadsheet notes. Look good. Now I'm going to put this link for you guys into the chat. I kind of don't like that Discord chat being there. I wonder if I can like put it right next to the chat here. That might look a lot better actually. Alright, let me just resize it. There. Alright, I think we can move it over like that. Oh yes. Oh, that's beautiful. Here, now it doesn't block the screen so much. Laggy? Let me check. Yeah, I see that a little bit. Make sure I don't have anything in here. I got nothing in there. Alright, let me check my... So I did set up some new audio filters. It might be my gain. Let me see. Let me just go through here a bit. That one looks fine, so we can close this. Let's see here. This is the noise cancellation. This might be a little higher, so we'll drop this a little bit. And we'll look at this. Let's see here. Does that sound better? How's the mic now? No? I guess it then. So I have a noise gate set up so that it blocks off my keyboard a little bit. Maybe I need to drop the release. Alright, how about that? Like, because I did some recording tests earlier and it sounded fine when I was doing it. Okay. Yeah, maybe the release, it might have been taking too long to release the gate. And I think that's why, so I'm going to drop the delay. And I think that's why it was sounding like it was being cut off. Alright, that should be better. So there's not nearly as much of a delay of releasing the gate for my voice. Because it was on 100 milliseconds, and that's kind of a long release time. So that should be better. I don't have a pre-open. I don't know if a pre-open will do anything. Alright, I give it a 2 millisecond hold too, so it doesn't close the gate right away either. What's lagging? Everything looks fine on my end. Is it lagging behind? Do I need to put a delay? Is it crackling? Like, what's going on with you guys? Alright, let me open it up on my stream over here. Let me see if I can hear it. I'm gonna mute the sound over here so it doesn't go back to you guys. So hold on, let me listen to this. Let me see if I can... Oh yeah, it is cracking. What the hell is that? Alright, let's try taking away the compression. Okay, let's see, how's that now? No, that's still bad. What the F? Let's see. Did that close it all the way? Not sure if it did. Ooh, that sounds much better. Yeah, because I can hear it now. Because I have the stream going in my background, so I can hear it on my end too. I wonder what it was. I wonder if it was that... Because the compressor is to prevent spikes. Like if I talk suddenly really loud, it's supposed to keep it down. But it looks like the... It looks like it's already doing that. Okay, well, I think problem solved. I changed a few settings on the voice meter and the plugins. All right, there we go. Really weird because when you record it on your end, it sounds completely different from the yeah, I did not have any of that crackling problem at all when I was doing test recordings. I wonder if it was picky because it was a live stream, but it looks like we fixed our issue here. Yeah, I got it, Kat. Looks like we're good now. Like, because I can go and watch my own stream, right? I just mute the audio on my end so it doesn't do like a feedback loop for you guys. And then I can listen to how I sound on the live stream. And that's how I was able to fix it. So, we're good, guys. All right. Let me post the link for the tournament again. Yeah. Generally what they recommend, like, there's a link. What they, like, for example, my Phoenix Frenzy channel, right? Generally what they recommend is that you, which I didn't do and I should have done, so that's, like, my fault, and I'll, get something different going in the future, is that, when you want to test live streams, to have a dummy account that you don't live stream to, whether you're doing Twitch or wherever, and live stream onto that dummy account so you can test your live stream settings and make sure everything looks and sounds right. Which is what I should have done, but I kind of literally just set all this stuff up so I could have like the noise reduction from computer fams and so forth being reduced. What, you can't copy and paste it? It won't let you? Oh, it kind of shortens it. All right, I'll put it in TG for you. There. Man, I posted in chat so that you guys can copy it over. Fraggin' hell, man. Making me do all this work. Ugh. Alright. We'll hang out while this, this thing goes. Man, it's so hot in here. So hot. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's take a look at some matches. Scry's playing. Watch them, put some Scry on while we wait for these pop-ups. How you guys doing? Today we're doing an 8-man pop-up. I did post a link in chat. I don't know if you guys can click it or what. I don't know why it shortens it. Can I not shorten the link? No, it doesn't give me an option. Yeah. So, yeah, we're doing a pop-up today like I normally do on my Shadow Earth streams. I know, he is. That's him. I was supposed to get... Hopefully the rest of my camera equipment gets here by Monday. So the camera that the new camera I was using for my YouTube videos, I can actually use for the live streams too. There's just extra equipment for it. But right now I got this set up pretty clear. So if I go into like a big version here, let me go into like a bigger one here. So like, you can see here that it's pretty clear. There's some graininess to it. Yeah, the Sony one is wanting me live stream with. This is the Canon, and I moved the setup like this. So it has the entire room to absorb light into it. The wall setup just wasn't working because it just wasn't nearly enough light for the cameras. Yeah, oh, are they? Let me go check out. see. I want to update that stinger too, so that it's more of a transparent going into the scenes. And I did for my editor, I used VSDC. For my editor, I reached out to him saying, "Hey, what's going on? Where's the alpha channel?" Because like the background mover isn't working. Oh yeah, here we go. We'll watch these guys go. So I sent them an email. They did respond, but I didn't get a chance to go and read through it. See what was going on. So here we go. So we got Sega using Boris and Sam's using Victor. All right, very cool. Okay, let me get a bigger screen on my end. There we go. For streaming, I use OBS. Yep. I do like the Krugel Victor build. This could or could not be the same build that I had in my my bonus sticks video. There's a self-plug right there. Check it out. I do have a Krugel Victor build in there that I also like. And for newer players, like the build too. Because it's not like a complex build to play either, but it's a strong build at the same time. So I think it's going to be a popular build for newer players too, that once they build up their collection to be able to start using higher end decks, you know. So we got the Braggart coming down to take out that Vanguard there. Yep. A lot of synergies with the deck. Yeah. Sam used the excuse of being in Pennsylvania why I couldn't pop into the Discord and hang out. Excuses. Excuses, Sam. I know you're listening. Because he wants to chat at them. There's a cripple and a snark like that. Marksman's about to be dead. I think the marksman has an heirloom on it. Yeah. That's what we got going there. Alright, so this will be a couple more points to draw too. Hopefully Boris to get that blood frenzy going. Because of that Wrath of the Forest down. Sam's going to be drawn pretty heavily here. For Boris, I don't go either, really. I mean, I do go more Yari than anything because you're using Marksman, right? But if I was to put any tribe into a Boris deck, I think it would be Monk. Just because I think that there are so many powerful on-summon abilities. Like you have, Seductress, Marksman, Construct, Visca. Just everyone is just an instant threat onto the board. So I like that. I don't think I've ever used Twilight Boris. Really, I think Humanka is his... I mean, Yari, yeah. But I think if you're going for any tribe... hard not to do Humank. Like, Humank Boris actually used to be a big build. You know? The original Marksman would just kill the ally, remember? But you still needed a certain amount of allies on the board to do that. I would say this Marksman is actually more consistent than the original one. Because what? It was a 4-2. You needed a certain amount of opposing allies on the board. I think 3 to kill one of them. Now it just does damage and it's a 2-4. So it's not... you don't just touch it and it dies after you summon it. And on top of that, you can kind of always use it to deal damage on the board. So it's more consistent now than it was before, actually. I think it could use a slight nerf, though. Like, basically make it like Spirit Shuriken. Like, don't give it the Yari boost. That's all it needs. The climb challenge? I don't know. I did do a couple matches already because I'm going to do a practice video since that was requested. I'm kind of not doing as much because I've already pumped out so many Shadow Era videos. So I'm kind of probably going to limit it to occasional video requests like that, like deck building practice guides or the pop-up streams. But I'm probably not going to do too much until Kyle pushes out an update, you know? We were supposed to get an update like months ago. So after a while, you just kind of do the same things, you know? So I'd like to see something come out of that first before I go do too much more, you know? Yeah, I don't think I would... I don't know if I want to do the climb challenge or not. I mean, even just doing my generic YouTube guides for Shadow Era, I still do at least 20-something matches a month. I think last month I did like 24 or 25 matches just from like randoms during stream and games during, like for my video guides. So it's really not hard to build up your matches. What rank did I get up to? I think I got up to like 220 or something doing that without barely even playing. So I don't know if I'm going to take the time to do a climbing challenge or not. That's for you guys to do, okay? Take some decks and guides that I give you guys and see how high you can climb with it. Because if people do that and give me feedback on it, like say a deck isn't as good as what I thought it was, or maybe other decks are better than I gave credit for, then I can kind of adjust my meta videos that way too. Because then I can just play like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 matches with it to test out the changes that you guys think. Rather than having to spend like 20 games to adjust a build like you would normally do. No, this is just water. I don't know if I even have any beer right now. But definitely I'm going to go through a lot of water in this stream because it is warm. I know I should check the let me check our tournament list. Because I don't want to fall behind on that either. Alright, we only got 2 right now. You guys got to yell at people to sign up. Alright, why does Plunderer give him... Why does Plunderer give Dragon Tooth attack? Dragon's Tooth attack can't be increased, right? Dragon's Tooth attack can't be increased. Why is it increased? Is this a bug? Because that +1 attack should not work on Dragon's Tooth. It doesn't matter that he brought it back, because Dragon's Tooth passive is that its attack can't be increased. It should always be at 1. Like, Plunderer can still bring it back from the graveyard. But he shouldn't be able to give it +1 attack, not Dragon's Tooth. Yeah. Someone like tag Nick on that and confirm. Because I don't know if there's like some funky wording that goes behind it or what, but I'm almost positive that's a bug. Uh-oh. Sam's looking pretty good here. Oh, yeah, I'm going to decide not to hide my camera whenever I take puffs. I'm like, you know what? Whatever. Maybe YouTube will get mad at me. Because I've seen other streamers vape on stream, so I'm like, alright. Actually, I've seen other streamers, like, smoking a bowl on stream. so vaping is probably okay. I just don't want to, like, blow it into the camera, you know? You won't catch me smoking a bowl on stream either. I hate smoking weed. I've done it a few times, but I hate the taste of it. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I got nothing against it. If you like it, you like it, right? I just don't. I'll smoke a bowl of a pipe bowl with pipe tobacco before I do that. I think I actually have a couple of tobacco pipes here, but I might need to replace them here if I do that again. Yeah, I think this game's over. Where's that? Where's that HK? Like in Asia? Yeah, if I blow smoke like that, like nothing gets in the camera, so I think we're okay. I can keep my camera activated. So I know, even though I was like, hey, I'm vaping, like people still don't want me to turn my camera off. I'm like, you guys are babies. Keep it on though. So Sam120. 3-0. I see 1, 2, 3. Alright, how's our tournaments? 3. We need 5 more. I gotta fix that cable. Why are you falling here? Alright, let me turn this. Alright, much better. Oh, let's go. 5 more. I'll post a link again. There. Alright, who else is playing? Oh, we're SirVato stands here, by the way, so we gotta watch this going on right now. Oh, man. Have we seen how many wins SirVato has right now on Elementalis? I forget what the link is. Was it like shadowera.com/rankings? No. Alright, because the thing is, if you go to forums and click home, rank heroes. He's got to clean up this website too. It's a pain in the butt to get everywhere. Let's see. So we're looking for total wins. Elementalis. Scroll in, scroll in, scroll. Here we go. Oh, dude. I gotta show you guys this. Yeah, see this? 12,000 wins on Elementalis. Look at that. 45% win rate too after 12,000 games. That's not bad. Wow. Like you can see other top heroes too, right? Because after you start playing like a whole crap ton of games, it starts leveling off. Well, Scout, you have to consider that these games also include when Elementalis was absolutely awful. But he was still spamming it. So, there's that. Well, he was committed. Let me tell you, he's been committed. I know. Like, I'm sure the win rate has progressively gone up as Elementalis has gotten buffs for him. Like, I wish you could see, like, a win rate history, too. That'd be cool. Like click on it and go, like, deep dive. I don't know. Someone's got to figure out. I don't know if people took screenshots in the past. You know, as he climbed up, how his win rate changed. Alright, we got 5. Oh, look at this guy. Player 8769412. Watch out for that. Watch out for that guy. He'll get you. What an absolute Chad. I know. And the thing is, if you look through the list, like in terms of total wins for any hero, for a hero, nobody is even close to that. Let's see what I'm gonna see what the next highest is. I'm scanning through. Looking through. I think I found the next highest, but I'm just checking to be sure. The next highest is Praxis. Let's see. That's A1 Nathaniel Essex with 7,675. SirVato's got almost double that with Elementalis. That's how far the gap is. And his Elementalis win rate is 57%. I mean, Praxis win rate. You didn't get a stream notification? No. This is why I've been talking to you guys before in the past about me just streaming on Twitch. Because Twitch doesn't have these kinds of problems on there. The problem with Twitch is that you don't find people on there. But I think that'd be okay if I just keep doing my YouTube videos and just say, hey, I stream on Twitch, you know? But I think I may end up doing that because this has been happening to so many people. Like the stream doesn't show up on the homepage, like when you open YouTube, like your subscribers, right? You open your HomeTube and your top is normally who you subscribe to. That streams aren't showing up, the notifications aren't going out. So, you know, it's such a buggy system right now. And the thing is, YouTube live streaming could be such a great platform if they'd clean up the stream finding like UI and clean up things like the notifications and so forth. You got the notification? Yeah, it's random like that. It's inconsistent. It's completely inconsistent. And no one can figure out why. Why sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Like, we think that it sends it out to only certain people, but we don't know why. Like, in terms of other people I've been talking to about this. It is very, very weird how it's behaving. Yeah, that's why even huge YouTubers don't stream on YouTube, you know? Because they got a lot they gotta fix. I don't know, I thought Sean had, like, clicked the bell and everything. But maybe notifications itself are disabled? I don't know. It could be on your phone that you disabled YouTube notifications. What? Sean Callisto is RS Sub-Zero Flame. That's who he is. Alright, we're at 6. We're almost there. Like, I'll give YouTube a little more time to see if things get cleared up. Like, the only, like I said in my past videos, the only reason why I stream on YouTube is because that seems to be where people, like, at least this community, prefer to watch streams, but, you know, if it's not working, it's not working, right? Did it suddenly jump up? When I looked, it said 6. No, it's at 6 right now. Let me show you. Right. Yeah, still got a few more to go. I don't know if I have Jesus written down. No, I don't, because I don't know if you were in the stream before. Or if you were, you may not have given me your name. Because I keep track of people's in-game names compared to their YouTube names. Just makes it easier when it comes to distributing prizes and giveaways. Let me see if they popped in. Still need one more. Did you change your name? Let me see. Yeah, I don't have it written down. Weird. That's right. I'll just paste your name here now, my spreadsheet. No problem. You may have been here before I started to keep a spreadsheet. Because after a while, it was just becoming way too much for me to keep track of. That's why I started making that's why I made the spreadsheet. I've got a column here for Twitch, too. When I start doing more on there. Because I've streamed on there a couple times now. Yeah, so that was way before I had a spreadsheet made. That's why I didn't remember. I didn't start the spreadsheet until I started streaming again on here. There we go. Now we have 8, but now people need to check in. Is that Cleos, Kaliba, Sub-Zero Flame, and Purple Emoji all need to check in, then we'll be good to go. Yeah. I'll start it when everyone is in. He didn't start using JLS when everyone else was. He was still running his old builds. Still waiting for these guys to check in. You guys on Puerto Rico? Well, that's cool. Oh, SirVato. Oh, yeah. Oh, two more. Purple Emoji and Kaliba. Just them now, guys. Just waiting on them. Then we get started. Oh, I really gotta get a rug on this chair at some point, so I don't wheel around so much. Yeah, we'll stalk SET's game over here while we wait for the last couple of check-ins. You guys gonna speak Spanish in chat now? There's so many dialects of Spanish too. It's confusing to keep up with. HBM versus HBM. That's all I want to see here. So I want to see them drop HBMs on each other. Oh, 14 is not enough. You gotta up it to 16. Yeah, I haven't seen any game stores that were big on the printed game either. It is what it is. Some games are just not meant to be on paper. Just purple emoji. Where is he? I don't think he's in chat. Now, why does it use this account? Still haven't figured that out yet. My OBS chat is with Streamlabs. My settings, maybe? No. It doesn't have anything to do with it. I don't know. Multi-view. Interesting. Hey! Everyone's in. Alright. Let's start the tournament. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Yeah, I should be able to see that. Oh, yeah. Go nuts. Good luck to everyone. Someone get the new guy to get a name going too. I'll get out of here. Yeah. There. And I will hang out waiting for the games to start. Might see if I can get some more coffee too. Let's watch that new player there. Oh. Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'll see if I can drop another pot of coffee down while we wait for the games to start. Well, I shall be right back. Alright, I'm back. And my music paused. Let's see if people are playing. Ah, cool. These guys created more recently. Oh, I got something else too in the mail. Let me show you guys this real quick. Let me just let the game go. Oh yeah. Let me cut this open. Okay. Little package in the mail. This is part of my camera equipment. Okay, one piece of paper confirming what I ordered. Okay. Now let's make sure it fits. Let me show you guys. This is a micro HDMI cable, so I can get the feed from my camera into my capture card, which I have one for the Canon camcorder here, but it's not the same cable as Sony's. So we are going to open this up and grab the camera, make sure it fits. And where's my branding background? I never put it here. Sweet. Now it's just a black screen. That's alright. No one minds. Nobody mind. I'll fix that. I didn't think I'm fixing that when I change my screens up. And that should... What the hell? It doesn't fit. Oh, that's because that's HDMI. I mean, that's a USB. I'm all freaking out. There we go. This goes like this. Oh, yes. Perfect. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, yes. It's plugged in. Fits nicely. Very cool, right? Nice. So now I'm just waiting on the power adapter. The thing is with this Sony, the later versions let you do it, but this version, it does not let the camera run and charge at the same time because this charges by USB cable. And it can only charge when it's off in that case. So the dummy battery plugs into the same port as the regular camera battery, and that plugs into the wall. Now, the regular Sony version wasn't available. So I had to get like a knockoff brand. So I went and found a seller on eBay called Snap It Digital. They only do like camera accessories. And they had like a 98% approval rating, like 5,000 reviews. And I was like, okay, these guys are probably reputable. So I'm going to buy their power adapter for the camera. Hopefully that's going to go good. I know, it's... Honestly, that's why I kind of wanted to change it to a Twitch stream, too. Because I think that the quality is good enough for Twitch. Or it's... Even right now, this is good enough for Twitch, you know? And even now, like, the way the screen works here... Let me transition. Like, this is good, too, you know? So what I did was I took the chat off the screen. I think for Shadow Era, it could probably still be on the screen. Because Shadow Era doesn't have a lot that goes on the screen. So let's go ahead and put that back. You know, but for my other games that I do, like, because normally I put it on the right-hand side. Like, underneath here. Now, where's my alerts? There we go. Normally the alerts goes here. So the alerts could probably be, like... in the center of the screen. Not block anything, I don't think. Could I put it in the bottom? Did I do that? Because if I put it over the pause button, it's going to block that. What if I put it like this? I'll put that there. Yeah, I'm adjusting things on the fly because I want to see how we can get this look better. Like, still put chat on the screen without it taking up too much space. Okay, let's put that there. Browser source. Let's add the YouTube chat back on the side. Like, put it here, except not that big. That should not be blocking anything. That should be perfect, just like that. Because there isn't a lot that goes on the game screen of Shadow Era, you know? That's why I can kind of get away with doing it this way in Shadow Era. But in a lot of games, there's stuff that's going on the screen, you know? Like, say I'm playing like Call of Duty or a MOBA or whatever. There actually is stuff that goes on the screen, so you want to have the least amount of clutter possible. But with Shadow Era, the sides of the screen, nothing is going on. So I can put stuff on there so the screen doesn't look so blank. So in this case, it's actually good to put those things on the stream. You mean like... Yeah, because that is going to end up blocking some of it. See what you're saying? Because that would go like this. Oh, come on. Stop losing. Okay. Okay. Now we can do this some more. Because the alert box, when someone subscribes, there's an alert, like subscribes or whatever, there's an alert that goes on the screen too. So even if I move that subscriber box, the alert box would fit in the top corner there. Like, I would have to hide my Discord chat. Which I would be using, I mean... Because there's 4 or 5 other people in chat, like let's say Sam and Nick were here. They would show up in my Discord chat right now, that box on the left of people in the chat with me. Like, if I put this right above it and made the chat bigger. You see. Because I'm at the top right now, so I could probably move this up a little bit more. Like, how many people could I possibly have in here at a time? Maybe 3. You know, so that could be okay like that. We'll see how that works the next time we get an alert. I can make this a little bigger. Like that. Okay. I mean, like that? Yeah, there is. Well, it's not really a GIF. It's more of a notification. And it should be right above the recent events that are above my name. We can do this. Yeah. Alright, so let's get back into this game. We got... No, we got you what? Yari Boris, it looks like. And we got Ravager Chair. The thing with Yar Vanguard is that you could just put that into any warrior deck. Especially if you're using like Yari Blade Dancer and Marksman. So even if you're using like Seductress and whatnot, you could. If you need an ally to throw in. Because if he's just with other Yaris or if he's by himself, he gets a buff. And he's still steadfast too. So it's not a bad ally to have in there overall. Like, it doesn't just have to be for Yari decks. I like the idea of doing that better than Yari Marksman. Because Marksman's like a 1-4 if you don't happen to get it by with other Marksmen. A 1-4 Protector is kind of eh. Whereas a 2-5 is already fine. Like a 2-5 with Steadfast is already fine. Is already a fine ally. Then you add a plus attack on top of that for Yari. So I think it's okay to use even for your Splash and Seductress and Visca in your deck. See, people are experimenting with some other builds. Why don't you just seek for Blood Frenzy? Leba. Seek Blood Frenzy. Ah, damn, you guys are pros. Boom, boom, boom. Dark Revelation. I like the memes. God, what? Kaliba, get your Blood Frenzy. For crying out loud, please. Does he know he can seek Blood Frenzy? I just want to know. Does he know? Come on. You can do it. Ah, lucky him. He drew it in a way. Maybe he doesn't run Frenzy. You know, like that. You guys are funny. I see what you did. You made a haha. You made a haha. Can you give me what I need? Get my bucket from here. With a flimsy plastic ass. Got it. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Yum. Maybe we could do some climbing with Ravager tier. I still like Cherry doing. It's a lot of fun. I want Attachment Jericho to be as fun as Ravager tier. That's what I want. That's what I'm working on with Nick. It's like Jericho should play more like Pterodon. Except with attachments instead of artifacts. So it will still play different, you know? I went live for a while. How many people do we have in the chat? Only a few of us. Not enough for giveaway, I don't think. Let's say we actually it says we have 5, but I don't see 3 participants. Oh. Well, I know there are some people playing games right now, so they're... Oh, you're here. Ah, whatever. It says I have 5 right now. Where did Cat go? That cat was here. Cat, where you go? I wonder if that's being canceled out. Because I know I just might gate earlier. Let me see. Oh, it is. Alright, cool. Alright, anyway. We've been live for like an hour 15, right? And I think we can start a little something something. A little something something. Something something. Something something. Yeah, that looked good. Alright, let's make sure it pops in. Oh yeah, the new discard ability. I did try it too in Sisilo, like a Sisilo deck. It's so bad. I talked to Nick about that card too, but we need Kyle to be like doing stuff. You know, everyone's inside wanting to play video games, and Kyle's not doing any of that stuff. Like I know he's got his kids and all, but at least get a coder on it, you know. Pay a coder for like a month or two to get work done while everyone's inside. Nah, I'm trying to keep it short because if I let it grow too long, then it completely irritates my skin all around it. So I have to keep it short so I can make sure I clean my skin. You know, I have enough skin problems as it is. That's annoying to keep up with. So as long as I keep it short, it can look good on camera. That's the most important part. Try it. No one likes it when I shave. I don't know why. I like it better when I shave, but everyone else likes it when I don't. So let's keep it trimmed instead. It's my, you know, that's my compromise to you. I'll keep some. I think Boris wins. Not quite. Yeah, Boris still wins. Almost. So close. So close with the memes. The memes just weren't strong enough. We need stronger memes in chat. No. I'm thinking one here. Everyone else play their games already? Scout should be playing the one, right? Oh, they are still 18 minutes ago. We'll just wait for the next one. Alright. Let's watch them again, shall we? I mean, I did want to watch Scout's game, but they're taking too long. Play faster. Oh, they started, so they get the watch time. I was letting Sam know I tried out Mobile Legends. It's a fun game. I was wrecking face in there, but at the same time, like, I've played League of Legends, I've played Dota, I've played Heroes of the Storm, like, MOBAs aren't new for me. So I just jumped in, like, I don't know what these things do. Alright, this Billa does that and just running around going nuts. It was fun. I think I played 2 or 3 games of it and I didn't die yet. This is why I don't read Telegram chat while I'm streaming, because I get so distracted by all the messages, and it's not good for you guys. You know, I'm trying to chat with you guys here. So anyway, I just went through it real quick. Oh yeah, let's pick a winner. We got 5 people in there. Oh. I can't do anything about it. I mean, I have no control over it. I know the SET ones. I love the SET sleeve and playmat. It is absolutely gorgeous. Well, Scry, if you feel bad, you can give it to somebody else. How about that? Personally, I wouldn't feel bad. I'm just going to take it, you know? Hey, I don't know what to tell you guys. I do my best. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I'm good. I'll keep it. I have so many shadow crystals right now, too. Just not spending it right now. Waiting for stuff to come out, you know? I suppose I could get more sleeves and playmats, but, like, I already have the sleeve and playmat to use. Maybe a different black sleeve, I don't know, but I kind of like the shadow token black sleeve with my black playmat, you know? Maybe Kyle will let me do a custom sleeve, too. I asked him about that, like, because it's, what, 1 million gold for a custom playmat? I was like, how about we do, I was going to ask him about that, if we can do, like, 500,000 gold for a custom sleeve, you know? It's funny, if you actually did the math out in terms of buying shadow crystals, buying the starter deck, right, to, that gives you the, I think it's the Majaya deck that gives you the most gold. 1 million gold would cost you about $400. If you actually just bought it out straight up. It's an expensive playmat. Oh, yeah. Way back in it. Yeah, Kairos is tough. It was good in the meta when there was a lot of, like, face spamming decks, you know? Because it was like you had to deal with it or he's just going to kill your board. But now you don't have that so much. Now it's really a board control meta, you know? I remember I used it a bunch in, I did use it in Ellie originally, before Ellie had the new stuff now. And I did use it in Gravebone too. Like sticking Kairos on the board. Yeah, I don't know why the alt arts don't have foils. I wonder if there's like a contract associated with that. Oh yeah, if you guys are want something more active to do too, like outside of gameplay itself, Sam has been working on starting back up the ShadowEra.net website for posting articles and whatnot. So if you're interested in being part of that, let him know. And anything that like you guys need help with, like something I told him to, for like if you want a video associated with an article, that I can make those and you can just attach it to your article after I make it. You know, put the link in there. So we'll keep some content going on that site. It used to be a lot more active back in the day. And it kind of just died off because the game kind of got inactive, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in my Kyle question is foil alt. All right. Kidnapper. I don't think I have you on my list. I'm gonna say, I do not have you on my YouTube list, so I'm gonna put you on here. Kidnapper, what's your in-game name? Just putting you on my YouTube to Shadow Era spreadsheet that I got going. Oh, Itachi. Okay, cool. It's Black Lotus has such a weird deck. I don't know. So I feel like there's a bunch of cards that are just there to be there, but I see the power of it. You know? Oh, not my cup of tea. Lol. Naya only does that once per turn. Is there another pop-up going on right now? I don't think there is. Yeah, Kaliba is having trouble against this. I thought Kaliba won game 1, though. Oh, no. This is game 3, isn't it? Yeah, this is game 3. Rip. Sorry, Kaliba, buddy. Let end. All right. Now we can go to the next round. I can show you guys this real quick. And there we go. So we got Black Lotus and Sub-Zero Flame, Scout, and Anubis playing. What do you guys think of that? Looking good. Let's see. Scout is using Lance, right? I don't know if we saw... Obviously, we know Black Lotus is using Tyradune. Random player numbers. It cracks me up every time I see that. When people don't change their default names. Alright. We'll try to watch another game since we watched Black Lotus already for a while. So we'll watch the other game. I know one of these guys is playing... Sub-Zero Flame is playing Darklaw, I think. If I remember right. I gotta start games. Let's go. It's already the next round. Yeah. We ready?
Fury Kevin subscribed to the channel.
Ah, thank you. Thank you for the subscription. There's one here, bands. Alright, so yep, that's the Darklaw. We'll wait for a Scouts game to start, and we'll hop into that one. There we go. Perfect. Furry Kevin, wasn't Furry Kevin subscribed before? What, Black Lotus, you didn't subscribe before, dude? I thought you did. Unless you were watching and you just forgot to hit subscribe. That's understandable. Alright, let's hop in. Boom. That's alright. Boom, boom, boom. So we got Lance and Elementalis. I think Lance normally wins this matchup, if I remember right. I think Zal does a better job than Ellie against Lance. Because everyone thinks about the fatties and Lance decks, but it's not like he's not running early game answers, you know. So I think he can hold off enough. Your deck cracks me up, man. But hey, if you're winning with it and having fun with it, that's all that matters. Like the what is it? The grave resistance. That gets me too. It's just a funny list. That's what it is. What is... Zero? Why is your name showing up as Zero? You guys see this? Yeah. Working as intended. Ah. Hacks. Hacks. Okay, so that gets rid of the Ellie. He could bounce one of the savages too if you wanted. Or in this case, he might just destroy the GLS with the dagger. That might make more sense. Yes, good job, Scout. See, I try to teach people how to play. I'm good like that. Boom, 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 boom. I'll say I might have killed it with the dagger and taken like 4 off. Made it a 1-2. Be hard to keep buffed up. I don't know. Either way works, I guess. Clear the board. Yeah, I can't play no Eminem on stream. I am still in TJ. Been in TJ for a while. There was a time I briefly wasn't. It's very brief though. When I came back from a break. Took like a year off from Shadow Era. The game barely changed at all. My year gone. Good times. How's it going? There's a few new cards. I think that was during the early part of Shattered Fates. Yeah, work is weird right now. Do I have space where? I don't know what you mean, do I have space? Are you talking about TJ? They're in SET. Oh. Yeah, I work in IT, so with offices closed, work is really, really tough on my end too. I know what you mean. Like, you would think, like, hospital employment numbers would be okay right now, but the problem is that all the other type of elective surgeries and even, like, a bunch of cancer treatments, too, all that stuff has kind of, like, been canceled because of the virus. So a lot of nurses and such got laid off. Alright, let's see, check out some Dark Law. Yeah, what part, whereabouts do you live, HK? Or the one? What are you in QM right now? Oh, I should move that over a little bit. Let me see. Can I? That should be okay spot. Let me make it a little smaller though. There. Make that a little bigger. There, little tweaks. The one with the 0. Dreadclaw Totem. What if you do some shenanigans with Dreadclaw Totem and maybe like Sack Lamb? I don't know. As you got Tinker in, if you had Dreadclaw Totem too, yeah. But Darklaw's not hurting for draw though, that's the thing. He's got plenty of draw options. My girlfriend lives with me. We've been together for almost 10 years. No kids, though. Yeah, one. What part of the world do you live in? I thought you were out in Asia or Eastern Europe. I don't remember. But I thought Asia, if I remember right. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea how the job market is in Lebanon. Grazie, Zeus. It's a long time. It's a lot of years. Yeah, there's been a lot of development over there over the past several years. Yeah. But it's a catch-22 when you're talking about increased like prices, like living. It means the area is more desirable to live in, you know? So that's normally a good sign. I would assume it's relatively safe if prices are going up. Let's just hop into the next one here. There we go. But yeah, it's hard to think about, like, 10 years ago. What, it's not? And the prices are still going up? Oh, man. That doesn't make sense then for prices to go up that much that quickly. Unless you just have, like, corrupt officials trying to make money. That's a possibility, too. That happens a lot in areas like that. Happens in Eastern Europe, you know? Yeah, and it's very difficult to upend and leave, too, especially when you're talking about, like, around the Middle East, you know? Even right now, you have, like, travel restrictions everywhere. You just kind of have to buckle down and deal with it. It's tough. Like, I know right now, I went to the US, immigration is completely shut down from anywhere. They're in the virus right now. And a lot of European countries, it's the same way. Immigration is completely shut down. Yeah, I changed it up from November, even though there weren't necessarily card changes, but there were meta changes. Anytime there's a meta change, that's when I update those videos, Saitama. And right now, I really, like I said, I'm really waiting for updates, and I'd love to do more. Like, if I don't make an update on that video for a while, then I feel like there's not much to update, right? Especially now that I also have the bonus deck video. So you have the top 5. You have the top 5 that for my first video, and then you have the bonus decks are like my next top 5. So if you combine the 2 videos together, it's like a top 10 list. And you might move up and down the list, you know, maybe one deck is number 4 one week and might drop down to number 6 or something, right? But generally I change those videos if I feel like I need to. Like Lost, for example, was nowhere to be found. And then the Lightning Query build came out and he really skyrocketed it with that. So that's why, and then other decks changed to compensate for the Lost meta, you know, the Lightning Query meta. And that's why I made that updated list, because the decks around it changed to adapt to that. So if there's like a meta shift that changes a bunch of these decks, like something like a Lightning Query pops up again that really changes the meta, then I'll do an update. Does that make sense? Now, ideally, we'd get our balance change list and new card list, right? That I could do a real... I mean, even when stuff like that's released, you probably won't see a video right away. Because it takes time to say, okay, what's the top right now? We gotta see how people play. I gotta see how these decks feel too, you know? So even when new cards are released or new balance changes come out, like a new patch, it'll still take a little bit to figure out what looks like the best. No, the first update, I don't remember what order he said he was doing. Because there was the daily quest update, there's balance changes, and there's new cards. And that's all I'm saying. If there's new heroes, that won't be until the, there might be some in campaigns. Because the next new cards are going to be finishing off Lost Lands. And then after that, we still have to finish off campaigns. And campaigns has slots for new heroes. So that's still a while away. A new game mode, they're looking at doing a new draft to replace Meltdown. A new draft mode. So that would be the new game mode. But that's further down the line. Like, don't hold your breath. Like, the hero pool right now is already getting kind of saturated. In terms of trading card games, I've played a lot of them, but I only focus on one at a time. Like, trading card games are actually very expensive to keep up with. Like, if you're playing Hearthstone or Shadowverse, you can spend like $300 or $400 every 3 or 4 months to get all the new cards. Oh, you're talking about your game. Yeah. But yeah, like, yeah, Hearthstone and Shadowverse are extremely expensive. And that's the main reason why the player bases in those games have dropped so significantly. Because people just can't keep up with that kind of payment anymore. You know, if you're trying to play, like, the entire expansion's worth of cards, you just gotta drop so much money to be able to play it. Yeah, you're telling me, Scry. I feel like I'm eternally awaiting too, you know? But that's why that's why I'm starting to kind of expand out on other videos and other streams too. Because you've been around for a while, you know that updates with Shadow Era are kind of slow moving, you know? So, if you don't want to do the same things all the time, you gotta have to branch out. Like I said, it is what it is. But anytime video requests come out, I make them, you know? So I think next Shadow Era I do is going to be for Praxis. Because I've had people ask me to make a video for those. So, that Shadow Era video will come out. Like, I understand Kyle's situation right now, too. Because it's like, you want to hire a dedicated coder to work in the game, but the game needs to make money to afford to get a dedicated coder on it, right? So I think this channel helps with that, though. It's bringing in some new players, too, that haven't seen the game before. That's the idea. 2v2? I don't know what's going to happen with 2v2. I know they looked at it before, and there was a lot of complications with it in the code. And a lot of balance issues with it, too. And the player base just wasn't large enough to support that. Like, the two primary game modes are what we have right now for rated, and a draft mode are the two that they want to really focus on. And the amount of players in the game just couldn't support doing a third game mode right now. So if there's a higher player base, yeah, they do it. But, because if you're talking about doing that, and on top of doing online in-game tournaments, right? That's also the same reason why that hasn't been pushed out yet, because then it's just going to dwindle it even more. So, yeah, so you have rated, draft, tournament in-game. Then you might get a 2v2. But again, you have to have a large enough player base to support all those players being spread out into different game modes. And I don't think Shadow Era has a big enough player base right now to do that. Like, it's hard enough just finding players to play in Meltdown to. You know? Alright, let's hop back in here. Yeah, with the way the in-game tournament feature will work, it's similar to, you kind of saw a sneak peek of it when you create tournaments in the web. You could do a tournament with no entry fee and no prizes. Or you can do a tournament that costs like 100 shadow crystals to enter, and then if you get like top 2, then you'll win prizes. Similar to now. That's a good question, Kat. I don't think I started my second giveaway yet. I got distracted talking to people. Let me see. What do we got in here? We got 8? Yeah, we can start another one. Oh, I've got to click complete in that one. Hold on. Let me start this one up. There we go. But yeah, that's how an in-game tournament feature would work, is you would only have prizes if there's a paid entry. Yeah, there would be a gold entry, from what I understand. You can either pay gold or pay shadow crystals to enter. Like, I forgot how much the gold equivalent was going to be. But I use shadow crystals as an example. Oh yeah, while that's going on, I can figure out why. Why was this missing? Yeah, I fixed my branding that was missing before. Really like that. See if that makes it look better. Alright. Let's test this out, guys, shall we? Alright, so if I go in here and I turn the camera off. There. Alright, looks good. Alright, I are happy. I are very happy now. Oh boy. Come on. You can do it, Darklaw! Never give up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, GG. And that should finish it off. I think that does it for the round after this. Let's take a look. How's our tournament looking? We got about a minute left in the giveaway. Yep. We now go to the finals. Alright, you guys want to see the brackets? I shall show. There we go, Black Lotus and Scout. We got, what do you call that Terradune deck? It is Ravager, but, Ravencrest Terradune. There you go. And, Lance. There you go. That's our finals. Nerf. We call it the Staradune. Heard it here. Can talk about it. Staradune. Supportive Terradune Ravagers, exactly. Alright. Yeah. The next round is started, so they are good to go. And, oh, you know what? Who's gonna win, you guys? Who do you think is gonna win? We got Cot. For any bets? My chat is a little there. It was a little stretched too much. Let's move it over to the center a little bit. Yeah? A little bit. You think Jesus is gonna win? Alright, let's see. Oh, look who it is! Look who's back in the winner's circle! Ooh! Yay! Rigged. Rigged. Cat hasn't won a giveaway in a while. It's been a long while since she won one. Which is kind of funny. Because she like always enters them. Alright, let's hop into this game. I can make note of that giveaway there too. Let's see. The cat gets a premium 4-pack. Where'd cat go? Should go back to sleep? What time is it? Let's see. 5:30. I think it's not that late. It's maybe like 10:30 or 11, 10:30 or 11:30, something like that, where she is. Gotta love it. Alright, I'm gonna get my coffee refill. So let me, actually I can just leave it on this screen. This screen looks good. For a hangout AFK screen watching the game. Did she literally just come in and then... I don't know where she went after that. I guys can yell at her when she gets back. What's up, guys? Sup? Oh yeah, since I'm back. Oop. Let's see. Oh, switch to the mode after that. So Terradoon wins that first one. All right, cool. Cool. Waiting for the next one, guys. So how you guys doing beginning of this new season? See, Scout has climbed up pretty quickly. Already at 288. Jesus is Orchaholic. Gwen's doing well for you? Cool. I was thinking about playing Gwen again. Haven't played it in a little while. I know those guys are about to start, but I don't check the leaderboard real quick. Yes, go away. Check out the ratings. Oh, there's Cat. Cat, where's your TJ? I'm going to update your name on my spreadsheet. It actually goes to you. To Frank. Did you drop TJ again? What, Valiant? Honestly, if I was playing a PC FPS, I'd probably still just play Overwatch. Because Valiant, Valiant has a couple extra abilities there for each hero, but for the most part, it looks just like CS:GO. To be honest. So if you don't want to pay for Valiant, you can just play CS:GO and get basically the still same game, you know? Like, if you want something new of a CSGO variant, then you can. But it's very, very, very similar to CSGO. And they did do that on purpose, so that there would be familiarity with it. Yeah, Shubham and Scout. He's playing Lance right now. Alright, I suppose I'll switch the view here now. Alright. I guess I can minimize this until it's needed. My audio got desynced? Let me see. Talking now. Let me see. All right, doing another sync test. No, it looks good on my end. I'm watching the live stream on my end. Looks like it's good. Yeah, I think that's on your end. Probably I don't like doing 2 pop-ups in a day because then my stream ends up being really long. Because it always takes longer to fill up that second pop-up, you know? And I think there already was another pop-up earlier that finished a couple hours before I started my stream. Let me see. Yeah, there was one that finished 4 hours right before me. And I got this one. Oh, Kat, what are you talking about? You're gonna be going to bed like right after the stream. Are you kidding me? Hmm. I don't know if I'm going to do the SirVato video right after the stream or not. Maybe save it during the week. Old. Yeah, right. Bam, bam, bam. It's interesting that Scout has Brax in his deck. I wonder if you just did that for Lance Mirrors. Yeah, Grave Resist. Oh, snap. No haste on him. Gotta kill... No, not gonna kill the Brax. You could. Just hit him. No? Alright. Oh, he's just going face and just saying, alright, I'm just gonna kill you before you can get to late game. Quite a strategy. It might work. What do you guys think? Think Pterodune's gonna win it? Yeah. The face damage does kind of make sense there. I think he's just betting that he can kill Lance before the allies get to be too much. I don't know though. I think it's gonna be tight. No. Yeah, I think Lance got this one. Yeah, no luck. Nah, well. Can't win them all, BL. I don't know if I want to call you BL or Furry for short. I haven't decided yet. Kind of like Furry, though. That's a good ring to it. Furry BL. Furry. Well, instead of Fury, it's just Furry. I like Furry. I like Furry. Waiting for Scout to enter, then we can hop in there. Furry BL. Besides Black Lotus? Maybe it does. I'm sure it does. It does? I don't know any about your hip young cultures in the East. We're talking about BL. In that case, I like Furry BL even more now. I like it even more. That's all that did, would just make me like it more. Cat doesn't know what we're doing. You can don't. I'm not Googling that on stream. Are you kidding me? I don't trust you guys. Alright, we'll give it to Sean. There. So, Kat, what'd you find on Google for boys love? You have to search Google Images, though. Does it look good? Does it look mortifying? Do you have to cut your eyes out now? I'm trying to keep myself composed for a live stream, so I don't know if I want to get distracted by all that. Why don't you describe it to me, Kat? I'm not old enough. I'm older than you. Don't give me that crap. Let me see. Search Google Images. Oh, so it's like gay K-pop? That's what it looks like. Oh wait, is this an actual Korean drama called Boys Love? Oh. Mint. I'm doing good. We are in the finals of our pop-up. I don't know if I have Mint on here. Mint Soldiers YT. Were you from my Minecraft stream? Because I don't see you on here. I don't know. I'll write you down anyway, just in case. So it is like, so it is a gay K-pop drama. Well, that is okay. It's South Korea. I don't know what you want. You know, what do you expect? Oh, you are cool. I might do a Minecraft stream tomorrow because I want to get the Realms Plus going. My old laptop got fixed. Oh, you did change your name. Okay. Hey, you know, there's a lot of weird things that come out of South Korea, okay? Remember the meme of Gangnam Style for so long? That came out of South Korea, okay? But, so yeah, my old laptop came back from Dell. That's the one that I was playing on Minecraft, on the local Minecraft for like forever. Not forever, but I had built so much in that world and I was really butthurt about it, about losing it. Which is why when I started the Minecraft stream before, I was just playing a new world. And Dell was like, oh, it's a problem with the logic board, I had to do motherboard work, and reinstall the OS. And I was like, oh, I'm going to lose it all. And then it came back, and my world was still on there. My files are still on my laptop. I was like, oh. So I put that on my own personal realm, so now I have that saved. So next time I do a personal Minecraft stream, I'm going to show you guys my world on there. But I want to get the Run Plus world started. So I'll probably do a quick Minecraft video. And I created like a business email for like business inquiries. I'm going to have people send me an email with their, because I think even on, if you get the Minecraft mobile version, it'll have you create a Microsoft ID, like an Xbox ID. Because it connects to, because it's all connected together. Whether you're playing on console or the Switch or mobile or Windows 10, you know, it's all connected, and you get an Xbox account either way because that's how they connect the accounts. So I'll link my email when I do my next Minecraft video to have people send me an email to give me their IDs that want to be part of the Realm Plus server. You can only have 10 people on the server at a time, and I don't feel like paying for a huge private Minecraft server, you know, like other servers do, because that's what they do. But the Realm is only like $10. The Realm is only 10 people, I mean. It looks like Scout won. There you go. So, so we got Scout for first. Let me show you guys this. The final brackets. Oh crap. Where did I go? Here I am. Just want to make sure that this is easily visible. Here we go. So we got Scout winning first place with Lance. Good job, Scout. We got Black Lotus with his furry BL. That has such a new meaning for me now. I love it. Wins second place with his support Pterodon. Yes. With his star deck. I like the name of that deck. It's a good name. Very cool. So let me minimize this again, and I'll put the winners on my spreadsheet to send out to support. So let's see. There we go. Actually, you won first place my last time I did a pop-up. Now you got second place, man. Good for you. You're just ranking up the prizes, man. And Scout got first today. Awesome. Oh yeah, I still have to make a slap command for chat. But so anyway, so Minecraft, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Is do a quick Minecraft video so I can give people a little walkthrough of like, this is my actual world that I'm gonna play on when I do my streams on there. My solo streams. And then just have it linked to send an email to me for joining. Again, I don't know how the joining goes on Android, but I'm pretty sure they just give you like a Microsoft ID when you create your Minecraft ID, like your Minecraft name. But I'll check in terms of adding friends, because you got to be on someone's friends list to be invited to their Realm Plus. But yeah, if the channel gets big enough, and there's like a huge Minecraft audience with the channel, and like so many people like want to play and subscribe and all that stuff, then yeah, I'll look into getting an actual Minecraft like server instead of just a Realm, and see what the cost is for that. So I'm thinking for that. Ugh. So those are good games. Yeah. Let's see how we look here. So we got Cat playing Gwen in there. Cat, are you still in TJ? Did you leave? What happened? I'm not around enough to know. Did you argue with Dub Dub again? Oh, the Realm Plus, man, I don't mind doing a little pay for. Like God, how much is Realm Plus? Like $8 a month? Because a regular Realm was like $3, and you can have 2 people at a time in that. Basically, that's so that no matter what device you're on, you can always get access to your world. Maybe you have a friend that plays with you. That's what that's for. But that's mostly to protect your world from what I almost had happen. Like if you spend like years on a world, which people do, you can have it stored on the Minecraft cloud, you know, to kind of protect it. So that's half my world. With Realm Plus, it's more just having fun with the community, you know, and be able to play with the packs. They cycle through like monthly, different things, different worlds that you can build on Realm Plus too, to play with their custom packs that they release. So I think that's gonna be fun. They also have mini games you can play with people. So I really want to have fun with the community on that. So yeah, if you guys don't have it, let me look up on my computer there how much Minecraft on Android is, because that's what I have, Minecraft Android. See if Google Play Store. Oh, that's not bad at all. Can I do this here? No, I gotta switch my view here. Let me show you guys this. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, $7 on Android. That's awesome. I think I might get that myself just to have a mobile, just to be able to access my Minecraft from anywhere. That's an amazing price there. So that's on Android right there. That's the exact same version that I play on my streams. They call this Minecraft PE, Pocket Edition. And then they started calling it Bedrock when they made the version for the Windows 10. But it's the same thing. The console versions, like Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, Android, iPhone, iPad, the Windows 10 store, it's all the exact same one. So this is the exact same one. So if you had this on your phone, you could actually play with me. Pretty cool. What if Minecraft, I wonder if Minecraft Earth came out yet. I wasn't sure how I felt about that. But I kind of want to check out Minecraft Dungeons when that comes out. Like an RPG thing for that. So yeah. So that's my plan. He objects it. He objects Minecraft? Alright. Or he just doesn't want you buying phone games. Because it's just he doesn't want to let you buy phone games. Like if it's his credit card and he doesn't want you to buy it. I can't fault him, you know. Like, and if it's his phone too, then, no. What can you do? Yeah, Scout, good job today, man. Good job with the Lance play. I'm guessing you put Braxton there just for, like, mirrors. But, yeah. We'll see you around. If there's enough people that want to do another pop-up, I guess I could. But, it's already 6 o'clock, though. Because I'm going to be having dinner soon. I don't want to be late for dinner. Okay. Yeah, but, well, yeah. I mean, you just gotta have to follow the rules, right? But again, like, I named off all those things that you can get it for. It's a lot cheaper on the phone than it is the Windows Store, but if you already have, like, an Xbox or PlayStation, you know, then, or the Nintendo Switch, and you're good anyway. You know? A lot of different ways to play it. That was special text specifically for the tournament? Nice, dude. Hey, it worked, though. It took care of the Zealot. It was a good tech choice for the tournament. You can technically go to, like, Walmart and get a prepaid card. I don't think there's an age limit on that, is there? I'm assuming you live, like, in the US or something. How old do I have to be to get a prepaid card from Walmart? I don't know. Yeah, you can buy a prepaid debit card from Walmart. So if you go to Walmart and get one of those prepaid cards and you put money onto it, you can get it whenever. Yeah, you do not have to be 18 to open an account on a prepaid card. Yeah, if it's not like in Asia, I have no idea what the laws are out there. I just know in the US, anybody can get a prepaid card. Like a prepaid debit card from Walmart. So, where you are, I don't know how those laws work. You might have to look it up, you know. What's up, the one? I'm used to calling you HK. HK had a good ring. Yeah, Dota 2 doesn't take up a lot of resources to play. Actually, it takes up more than it used to. Ever since they added Monkey King and Heroes after that, they use up so many graphical resources now. You can try it. It might be okay. The only worry I have is that a laptop might overheat trying to keep up with Dota nowadays. Like, you might be better off just getting the cheapest PC you can get. If you have space for one. Like, a cheap PC doesn't cost much different than a cheap laptop. I mean, I would check, like, the, you know what you can do? Before you buy it, like, let's say you have, again, depends where, right? Like, if I go on, like, I know how much laptops cost. I haven't checked for PCs, right? Let's see how much they have it for here. Desktop PC towers with monitor. Yeah, this is actually cheaper than a laptop. If you go to buy it from Walmart, it's cheaper than a laptop. Yeah, so a PC is, if you in the US buying it from Walmart, buying a PC is cheaper than buying a laptop. So check out Walmart. You know, check out sites like that, and I would also try the Dota Reddit, the Dota subreddit. I think it's r/Dota2. And just ask people on there, hey, can I play Dota on some $200 piece of shit laptop? Like, honestly, that's as cheap as laptops go now. It's like $200. That's the absolute minimum that you're gonna find one that can play Dota. Because you can find cheaper ones like Chromebooks, but Chromebooks can't play Dota. You know, so don't get one of those. There's one here, let's see, this is dual core, 4 gigabytes of RAM, 160 gigabyte hard drive with a monitor, and it's $164 from Walmart. Well, yeah. So I would check out the Dota subreddit and ask people, like, what's the absolute cheapest toaster that I could buy to play Dota on? Like, something from, like, Walmart, for example, like the cheapest thing there. What can I play Dota on? Check the subreddit. A lot of people on there are very tech savvy in terms of finding the absolute bare minimum to play it. Alright, Mint, I'll see you around. Because, like, the reason why they have that much information is because they have teams that are out in, like, the Philippines and Indonesia that are playing with the absolute cheapest equipment that they could get their hands on for their teams. So if anyone's gonna know, it's gonna be that subreddit. They're gonna be able to tell you. That's it, Zeus. I'll probably close up soon, but hopefully HK, that gives you a rundown of what I'm talking about. One is that depending on the region that you're in, will be different prices for equipment. So if you're in the US, you can get a toaster PC for cheaper. If you already have a monitor, then you'd be better off just getting like, if you already have a monitor, keyboard, mouse, just get a PC and plug it in. But if you need everything, then you want to check your region, like how much it costs there, because I consider shipping too and whatnot. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Like, I got, so Kevin, I got the Bedrock edition, so from the actual Windows 10 store, there's 2 different versions. The Java edition tends to be ahead of the Bedrock edition in terms of patches, but that's only playable on PC. So if you plan to play with people who are playing on a phone, a tablet, an Xbox, a PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, then you want the Windows 10 version from the Microsoft Play Store. Yeah. The Java edition is from Mojang's website. The Windows 10 edition, they call it Windows 10. The Windows 10 edition is built on C#. That's why it's cross-platform. So the cross-platform edition for Windows is the one that's in the Microsoft Play Store. And it's only on Windows 10. Windows 10 is great. And if you're talking about the operating system, it's great. Minecraft for Windows 10 was pretty buggy originally. And they've really caught up. Playability wise, yeah, they are the same. They worked through a lot of bugs when they came out. In terms of, I had Windows 8 was bad. Windows 8 was bad. And so if you have something that comes out saying like, oh, like if you're trying to buy a new desktop and it says it's Windows 8.1, don't get it. Compared to Windows 7, it is very close to comparable. Windows 10 for me is up there with Windows 7. Like, I was the type using Windows XP, Windows 7, and now Windows 10. Yeah, Windows 10 is far better than Windows 8. That's why they came out with Windows 10. Was to replace Windows 8. It wasn't like a upgrade like, you know, this is old. Like, Windows 7 just got old after a while, and it wasn't keeping up with the new technology that was coming out. So they said, all right, we need to make one that we can just keep putting patches on. Like, there's not supposed to be another Windows desktop after Windows 10. That's why they have these versions. They kind of want to do it the way iOS does, like the way Mac does it. Like, you just patch up your desktop version. RPG games? They're like, you mean like solo player RPG or like MMO RPG? Like, I love World of Warcraft, or did. But I'm actually gonna try out Black Desert Mobile. Oh, you mean like Diablo and Path of Exile? Path of Exile, I like the complexity of it, but it takes a lot of time to play through it. If you're looking for a casual ARPG to play, Diablo 3 is definitely a more casual version in the way I see it. I do have Final Fantasy games on my Steam account that I can play if I wanted to. You know, it's not really a fun thing to play on stream, in my opinion. The Diablo 4 trailer? Is that going to get me, because when I played the trailer for that other game, my stream got copyrighted. That other mobile MMO. So I'm worried about playing trailers on stream. Yeah. That MOBA that you wanted me to check out, it copyrighted my stream watching the trailer. Them bastards trying to get whatever money they can get. So now I'm worried about playing other game trailers on stream, you know? I'm like, okay, I guess I shouldn't be doing that. I mean, I can play it, but I'd have to mute the volume. You know? I'd have to mute it so that it doesn't get played on there. Which is kind of like, yeah. You know. Other streams, they'll put a link to it, you know, like in chat, and be like, hey, if you want to watch long, go ahead, but I'm muting the volume for this. But if you want to listen to it, you know. Again, that's one of those things, like Twitch, they can technically send out DMCAs, and they do. Because they don't make money off of the videos on Twitch, right? So on YouTube, they can put a copyright claim and get the money. Whereas on Twitch, if something like that comes around, they issue your stream a DMCA, and your stream just gets shut down. That's the difference. No, I've seen a Diablo 4 trailer. I've seen it. It looks a lot like Path of Exile. It's very Path of Exile-esque, is what I'll say about it. But not enough has come out yet. I will be disappointed if it's just like a copy-paste of Path of Exile with Diablo characters on it. Because Path of Exile is Path of Exile, and Diablo is Diablo. You know? I really just don't want a carbon copy of Path of Exile with the Diablo name on it. Because I'm saying, what's different about it? You know? Why should I play Diablo instead of Path of Exile, where Path of Exile is established? You know? So that's all to say about that. Diablo as a franchise is older, but Diablo 4 will be brand new. And Path of Exile will be the established game in the market. Right? So that's how you got to think about that. Like, that's why there's more people who play Path of Exile than Diablo 3. Which, I like both of the games, right? But Path of Exile is a more popular game. Because it does have more complexities in it. Because you can only kill creatures for so long. If you're trying to play a game for a long time, like an MMO, then you need complexities in there to play with the game. And that's why I say Diablo 3 is a more casual game to play. If you're just looking to kill things for a couple hours and call it a night, then Diablo 3 is a perfect game for you. If you're trying to game all day in an ARPG, then Path of Exile will be the better choice, I think. There's a lot more in-depth with it. Honestly, even if I was doing mobile games on, like, even with the plan of doing mobile games on here, I have no plans on doing Diablo Immortal. That game looks bad. That's why it hasn't been released. It's been ready for like over a year, and they haven't released it. Because it does not look good. You know? No. It's been done for over a year and they just haven't released it. Because Blizzard knows they can't release a game like that. No. I don't know. It's been done. NetEase already said the game's done. Blizzard just needs to decide to release it. They said that a year ago. If you've played any other ARPG, like a NetEase type of ARPG, then you've played Diablo Immortal. It's the same game. It's the same game like every other, like, South Korean type of ARPG on the phone, you know? So, I don't know about it. And that's the thing, I was looking up, did I have a list of ARPGs? Because I made a list of mobile games. I did not have an ARPG on my list here. I have a lot of games on my list here that I would go through for mobile. But ARPG is not one of them. Yeah, I can't do Mario Kart Tour on my emulator, so I'm going to take that out. I want to find a different racing game that I can do on here. Yeah. Oh. So I think I think this is a good place to end the stream. We're about to hit that 3-hour mark. But it was a fun stream. Chatting about everything. I think if I stream tomorrow, it's going to be Minecraft, the next stream I do. But I want to get a Minecraft video out first. So I want to get a Minecraft video out, and then a Minecraft stream. And then I'm going to do the video on Praxis. And I'll probably do another video with The Expanse, another episode of The Expanse. I got so many videos to do. I have such a huge list of videos. Thanks for watching, you guys. It was fun. So I'm going to re-upload this on my archive like I normally do. And there it is. Alright, you guys. Thank you for watching. Yay.